Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Alleman. Today I'm here to teach you about Mandelbulb 3D. This is a program I use to make art on the computer, and I'll show you how easy it is, and it can be done in only a couple minutes. So I often hear people say, I'm not an artist, I could never be creative, and today I'm going to change your mind and show you just how easy it is. So let me walk you through my process. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'll pick some formulas that mix together to make our initial shape. And then I'll add some shadows and lighting effects, and I'll change the colors, and then we'll have our completed piece from there. And after that, I can either mutate them into something new, or I can turn them into an animation, and we'll go into all that later in more detail. So let me show you these formulas that I picked for us to get started. We have bulbox, norm bulb, mags versus, and a general formula. So let me show you exactly how this works. Each of the formulas here listed on the right, they each affect the shape in a different way. So if I were to increase the iterations of this formula to 2, you can see it has a drastic effect on the shape and it changes it a lot. And if I were to change the next formula, the norm bulb, it has also a drastic effect. But I'm happy with this shape that we started with, and I'll show you what we can do with it from there. So after I render my shape, I'll do some post-processing, and for this one, I chose hard shadows and ambient shadows. So you can see that the only difference between these two is the rendering of the post-processing shadows, and it makes a huge difference, especially with the lighting techniques. So after that, I will add some new colors, and I really like this in the Objects tab, this use a map for diffuse color. I check that, and then I can use any image that I choose to source the colors from it and apply it to our newly created shape. So I like this image because it has a lot of blues and purples in it, and I thought it brought a lot of brightness to our shape. And I also changed a lot of these sliders. So this ambiance affects the vibrancy of the object, and the gamma affects how the lighting interacts with the object as a whole, this slider. And all these sliders have their own independent functions, but you learn by playing around with them. A lot of trial and error is involved in this program. So after I'm happy with that, then I will bring it into our mutation window, and let me show you what a completed mutation window looks like. And from here, I can pick one of these, and I can either start over and change the parameters, or I can load it in and see what it looks like. And I was very happy with how this one came out, and you can see that out of our initial piece, we can make new things basically infinitely with never-ending possibilities. And I like to view the mutations as common ancestors, the same way that humans have ancestors. So I can also bring it into my post-processing animation software, where I can animate my pieces and really bring them to life, have them move around, and I can do a lot of different things with them. I like it very much, and no two animations ever come out the same. So here I'll show you a bunch of finished pieces that I made with the program, and the opportunities are really limitless. You can see there's a wide variety going on here of shapes and colors, and no two are alike. I really appreciate how the program allows me to make all types of images that I'd never imagined, and it's so easy that I think anyone can do it on their own. All you have to do is load in some parameters, pick some colors, add some effects to it, and you have your own artistic piece right there that you made using the computer. So thank you very much for joining me, and have a great day.